Hello there. Welcome to this society event. This is a championship, and my name is John. We've got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Good little shot there. Second shot here on the first. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Looks like he got a line on this. Who continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, par 5 for the second hole. Let's pipe this one up there. Nice. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Yeah, that'll work. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, so close. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. It was a good one. Second shot on the third. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. You're going to want to sink this one. This to save your par. Two under par for the day after that one. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole. Let's see what you can do. Looks like sand in her future. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Okay, here's our third shot. I'm having that. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Heading left. That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. It's setting up in the green side rough. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And for bogey. And that'll drop. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. And this one is a par 5 for the 6th. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, we're putting next. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. This one's on a good line. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Teeing off now on the 7th. I don't think you're going to like that. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. And just a little fade on this one. Nice. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Here's a 7-foot putt. Up to even par for you now. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Here's our second shot on the 8th. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And 2 strokes above par currently. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Shake it off. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. That was good. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's going. Good work out there. There's a par for you. You are currently 2 over. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Whoop, that was unlucky. Oh no, went out of bounds. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Setting up here for your 4th shot. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. This one's heading a bit right. Or, just joking. It's out of bounds though. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This one's a 10-foot putt. Ooh, that's too bad. Yeah, never fun to have one of these holes where you just can't seem to get it to drop. Hopefully this one goes. And that's 8 over par at the moment. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, from the beach. Oh my, almost in there. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Oh, it's going right by. And that putt safely in its home. All right, 9 over par for the day. And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh, so close. Oh, almost in there. Here is a bogey putt. Okay, 10 over for your round. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Setting up about 115 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. And this putt for the birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Okay, let's check the standings. Okay, sitting at 10 over for the day. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Unfortunately, we've strayed out of bounds here. Bit of an awkward swing. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. That's unfortunate. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Ten feet to the cup. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. All right, solid putt. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Second shot here on the 15th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Here's a putt for birdie. Oh my, that's too bad. And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Okay, I'll accept that. And about 5 feet to go. Just missing the birdie. Okay, that'll do. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And for the par, this one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, this one's looking okay. Here we go. Just a few more inches. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. Just 3 feet left. This is a short putt, but it'll probably move a bit to the right. And your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling. And as this one comes to an end, it'll be 13 over.